And there was a meditation that we used to do in a monastery in northern India, and it was about building a temple in your mind, basically. And you really can't start this meditation until you do about 6 months of meditating on just your breath, where you're just doing maybe 1 hour starts off, and then it's 2, 3, eventually 4 hours. You're just sitting in this pose, and you're just concentrating on exhaling and inhaling, and that's all you think about for 4 hours. And when you stop, when you come out of that, you have such a deep, deep appreciation for the fact that we get to breathe in the first place. We take that for granted. If we stop breathing, nothing matters anymore. Religion, politics, money, nothing matters if you stop breathing. But after that 6 months, they start introducing you to this other meditation where you're building this temple in your mind. And you start with just a blade of grass, and then you start building the fields and the rivers and the mountains, and then you eventually get to this part where you build this temple. And that's the place you can go to when you're having a difficult day, basically. And so this is a song really kind of about that. It's also about confessing to your sins, apologizing to people that you have wronged, and then basically finding a place of solace and comfort that you can call your own. Thanks for asking for this song. I haven't played this in a while, so if I make any mistakes, please forgive me.
I'm never coming down from your sacred ground. This is where I live now, and where I will die. How I almost fell, and the devil's wishing well, but you just gave me my wings and a reason to fly. One love, one light, but you just gave me my wings and a reason